Welcome to the Big Success Show. Today, how getting a pay raise can actually cost you. Brought to you by the Financial Freedom Tool. Plenty of money for life.
Tips to be your best with the professor and Mary-Lynn for your big success.
When we think of a pay raise, well, we think that's a good thing, right?
Oh, of course. Who doesn't want a pay raise?
Well, and it is if you understand that there's an inherent problem that comes with it. That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Hi, my name is George Kruger, also known as the Professor.
And I'm Mary-Lynn, and today's podcast episode is inspired by our latest free resource, which helps you quickly discover how your finances compare to the average American in 5 key areas. And you can get that free resource at Big Success, that's big with 2G, success.com. So let's dive in, because I'm dying to know, Professor, what in the world can possibly be the problem with getting a pay raise?
Well, the easiest way to discuss this, Mary-Lynn, is actually to look at an example, okay? So here's the deal. I come to you and I say, Mary-Lynn, I'm going to give you a $6,000. You've earned every penny of this.
Of course I have.
I mean, I'm going to give you a $6,000 a year pay raise.
Okay?
Yippee! So that's $500 a month.
All right.
Now, what are you going to do with that $500 a month?
Oh, my
Or that
gosh.
$6,000?
Oh, the long list of things that I
don't know if I want to hear this list, Mary-Lynn.
Shopping, buy a new, maybe buy a new
man.
laptop,
Yeah.
go on a vacation.
That'd be an expensive laptop.
Oh, here's what I could do, George. I could buy a new car. Like they say on the game shows all
There
the
you
time.
go. That's
a
right.
brand new car.
Well, let's run with that example. How's that? So let's just say you buy a new car.
Okay.
I can't do it like you do
Yeah,
it.
that was good.
Okay, well,
Your voice cracked a little, but it was okay.
It's because I'm still going through puberty. So you buy this new car, and let's just say that the payments on the car is $500 a month. Okay?
All right.
So we can do the math here. I'll write it out on the virtual whiteboard. So we've got picture this. You got $500 of pay raise. All right, and we're going to subtract from that $500 new car payment or new payment on the car. Mm-hmm. So we net out to zero. All right, can you see that? $500 income, $500 new expense, net out to zero. Now, many, if not most, people who get a $500 pay raise quickly spend $500 a month or more. All right, so we tend to kind of spend up to whatever we got, right?
Right. So in the end, we don't really end up any better off. I mean, we're just kind of break even.
Yes, exactly. And actually, though, what you're about to see is that you actually, in many cases, can end up worse off because we haven't yet factored in taxes.
Did you say the T word?
I did.
All right. Coming up, the trap to avoid when you do get a pay raise. But first, a word from our sponsor, financialfreedomtool.com.
Do you feel doubt when making money decisions? Let the Financial Freedom Tool be your decision-making guide 24/7, 365 days a year, so you can make your next money moves with confidence. Learn more at financialfreedomtool.com.
On the Big Success Show today, we're talking about how getting a pay raise can cost you, because a lot of times when people get a pay raise, they'll fall into a trap and forget to factor in taxes. So, Professor, how would taxes affect my pay raise in this example that we've been talking about?
Okay, well, let's do a quick review. So remember, I'm going to point to the whiteboard, the virtual whiteboard.
Yes.
And we have on the whiteboard, we have a $500 pay raise, and then we have a $500 car payment because, Mary-Lynn, you decided with this promotion you wanted to go out and have a nice car.
Get a new car.
That's right. And so we net out to zero, we think, okay?
Yeah.
So the thing is, though, there's this thing called income taxes. I think we're all familiar with them, perhaps. Maybe too much so. But let's just say your marginal tax rate, that's a really important term to understand. Marginal tax rate is equal to 20%.
So what exactly does marginal tax rate mean then?
Marginal tax rate means what percentage are you going to pay on the next dollar of income? What percentage will you pay in taxes on the next dollar of income? So
and
let's
that
look
depends
at
on your income bracket.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's look at an example. So let's just say your marginal tax rate is 20%, and you make $100 more in new income. You're going to pay $20 more in new taxes, so you'll net 80. 100 minus 20 is equal to 80. Okay? So that's how it works. Now, in this case, Mary-Lynn, you're not getting a $100 a month pay increase. You're getting a $500 a month pay raise. All right?
Yeah.
So now, let's just say that our marginal rate at 20%, 500 times 20%, I'm writing this on the whiteboard so you can picture it, is equal to $100. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now what we see is we've got $500 a month of new income. We've got $100 a month going to taxes, which means we've got a net there of $400. So we've got a $400 increase after taxes. You decided to make a $500 car payment.
Oh, no.
Or should I say, oh, bleep.
I need to return that new car.
We're $100 in the hole because of this new car purchase.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So now, to recap, we've got $500 a month in new income, but we've got $600 a month in new outflows. All right? We've got $100 a month for taxes and $500 a month for the car payment. So there you go. Getting a raise made you worse off. All right? So now here's the thing. Getting a raise is good. Let's return to, our big takeaway here. Getting a raise is good, but you got to know your MTR so that it stays good. That's big success.
How can you determine what your marginal tax rate is? Our free guide will show you. In addition, you'll quickly see how your finances really compare to middle-class Americans in 5 key areas. You can find a link to our free guide with the show notes provided with this podcast episode, or you can just go to our blog at Big Success, that's big with 2 G's, success.com.
And we thank you so much for listening today.
Until next time,
Here's to your big success.
Tips to be your best with the Professor and Mary-Lynn for your big success.
Find big success at biggsuccess.com.